I'm joined now by Matthew Andrew with ZEISS. This is an imaging technology company. And again, imaging very, very important in this industry too. Tell me just how important it is for this industry.
So fundamentally what we help the petroleum engineers and the petroleum scientists to do, we help them to understand the pore scale behaviour of their rocks. Now the way that we do this is we take rock samples, we put them inside the microscope, then we image them at resolutions all the way down to maybe a nanometer, so a billionth of a meter. And what that allows you to do is determine petrophysical properties, so flow behavior, allows you to model flow behavior, to measure it directly. There's a whole range of different measurements that you can make based on this technology.
Well, it sounds absolutely fascinating, and of course this is the type of technology that probably has emerged over the years and is really now giving probably a lot more information to the engineers than they ever had before.
So interestingly, there's been a real explosion in this technology in the last 10 years. There's been I'd say a real threshold that we've managed to cross, where for the first time we're really able to image in 3 dimensions all the way across the length scales, from your whole core, which might be all the way in 4 inches in diameter, all the way down to, like I was saying, the nanometer scale. Now that ability to do it in 3D really adds to the capability. You're not just imaging bulk measures, you're really in detail seeing the structure of your rock in a way that you were never able to see before.
And again, when we look at a lower priced environment, everybody really wants to be able to make decisions on having more information. And this absolutely sounds like something that all of the industry really needs to be looking at. Who are your clients, the major oil companies? Who do you work with directly?
So we work with a lot of the major oil companies, their R&D labs, so the real fundamental driver behind this is if you really want to understand and lower the risk of a potential field operation, you want to understand all the processes going on inside it, all those different processes inside the rock. To do this, you can use some of our equipment to fundamentally understand it and to image it. And so across the GCC region and worldwide, we have a range of installations, major oil companies, universities, and even service companies.
And what are your clients looking for now? What are you talking to people about here?
So a real growth area of interest, and forgive me if I get a little bit too technical, but I'll try and keep it clear. A real growth area that we've seen has been the usage of what we call in situ technology. So this isn't just imaging the structures of the rocks, but really recreating the reservoir behavior inside the lab. So the fundamental idea that we see here is what you want to see. You want to see, put an eyeball inside the reservoir. You want to see what's going on in there. And you can take your piece of rock from your reservoir, put it inside some of our equipment, and recreate the conditions, exact same conditions that you have occurring inside your reservoir, but with the ability to once again image it down to these very high resolutions and really see the behavior.
Wow, that's absolutely fascinating. So how has it been here at IPTC? Have you been busy? Are people very interested in this? What's the buzz you've been getting over the last few days?
It's been great. We were nervous. It's in a cost-constrained environment. It's always very difficult. But we've had a lot of people coming to the booth, a lot of people really interested in the technology, both in the imaging and the in situ, a whole range of different people, both from a range of different places, both in the GCC and worldwide.
Super. Well, good luck to you, and we'll talk to you hopefully next year. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Good to meet you.